Bitcoin Cash, guys. Come on down to the chat. We're here. So come on down. Looks like ℚ𝕚 is up 69%. My eyes were a little blurry. I thought it said 6%, but it says 69%. 69.69. So, not sure why, but seems to be up a massive amount. It's already recovered on the 3-month. Very nicely. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin and Cash, looking up the sneaker app. Not the sneaker app, this walking app. I don't know if this is like that ℚ𝕚 crypto or whatever, but total garbage. But $11 million on ℚ𝕚𝕚 So $250,000 on Monaco crypto crap scam coin. But I guess the scam continues. So scam of the night, ℚ app. Get you some steps in, go download the app, walk around. You might get paid, you might not. I don't see these actually ever paying, but we'll see. See if anybody comes down to the chat, guys. We're just getting on here. It's Tuesday night with me. See if I can find my phone. There'll never be another crypto like Bitcoin Cash. It's the only one that's ever done it. It's the best crypto ever. So come on down to the chat, support it, do what you can, do your part. I just love how YouTube's trying to suck me into these short videos. Come on down, guys. We are open. 0 people in the chat, so it's just me, I guess. So we'll just run with it, guys. Literally, we'll put our ℚ app on and run with it. So I don't even know what this coin is. Let's check it out since nobody's here. We'll see. Looks like somebody just got here. The future of one step of fitness, of fitness, one step at a time. Vision! They all have a vision, none of them have an execution, but we'll see. Is this like a NFT sneaker drop thing, or what is this? Fitness finance is a market economy in which participants earn from the value generated by the $10 billion fitness industry. It's a Web3 version of the digital fitness experience and apps. Okay. It looks glamorous. That doesn't mean anything. This looks like ℚ, I guess. So it's like I don't know. Let us know if anybody's tried this app. I don't know if it actually is working. It scares me a little bit when these cryptos have a vision. So visions are a lot of times scary in crypto because they all have visions. None of them have execution. So that's one thing I've noticed that's kind of not such a favorable motive for me to want to buy something as when they have a vision. Because they all seem to have visions, mostly, except for a few of them. And if you're catching this on a rerun, hopefully you're new to crypto and we can kind of give you an idea of maybe of something better out there. So there's some coins in here that don't really have a vision, that are just doing what they do. They have somewhat of a roadmap. Yeah, they go into doing what they do, but at the end of the day, they're already doing it, which is the best part. So I recommend you guys look into these coins if you're not part of the Bitcoin Cash community, but you're into crypto. Maybe it'd be worth checking out. Is this a new node on Bitcoin Cash? I don't know. Is it? Anybody here know? Or the rerun? KTH? High performance node? So did I miss something here? I don't know. Is this a new node? Full node. Anybody get it? cheapbear.com. Partnerships around the world here. Guys, if you're catching this on a rerun, definitely come down when we're live. Sometimes we have people here, sometimes we don't. Sometimes it's just me. But got a great group of people that come in the chat, so make your way on down sometime live. And love to have you on the chat here. So yeah, if you're catching this on a rerun, let us know your favorite wallet. Let us know what you like to do to store your money. So there's a lot of good wallets out there. Would love to know some of the community's best wallets. And we also got the Bitcoin.com wallet too, which here it is right here on number one little spot here. But partnerships around the yin yang here, guys. I mean, all sorts of companies. We got, I like Exodus wallet. I don't see Badger wallet on here, but I do like Badger wallet as well. And I think it was River Page last night said that the Badger wallet is still available on the Android Play Store, as well as I think I saw it on the desktop version, but the iOS, for some reason, I wasn't able to find it anymore. So I don't know what happened, but the Apple people can always remove this stuff off their app store if they want. I think there was something with Twitter going around. I think Korean Boy J brought it up. Coinbase was ironically taking the coin, or the App Store was the App Store is basically taking off the Coinbase wallet or something, or threatening to. I don't know. So I don't know what of these is true until it actually really happens. A lot of it's just hearsay and talk, but it's good that we have a community that kind of stays on top of that stuff, because I heard all that stuff from you guys, so I didn't I'm sure if I looked for news I could find it, but I feel like the important stuff, most people will just kind of bring it to the chat and tell me. So definitely like this Exodus wallet, definitely like the Badger wallet, but let us know your favorite wallet. I mean, let us know. The Bitcoin wallet's really good too. I feel like it's really improved right now. It's just really streamlined and there at the moment. So I think all these wallets will continue to get better. I mean, this is just awesome, guys. The type stuff we have on Bitcoin Cash, you're not going to find this on other cryptos. I mean, you'll find it on a few other cryptos, but as far as like 99% of the cryptos you'll see online, they just don't have this kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, some of them are supported in Ledger and Trezor and Nano and all that stuff, but it's not the only coin supported in wallets. But I mean, we just have all this other cool stuff that's really great to bring on. I mean, just a very simple website, very easy to look at. Everything you really need to know right here. Just all this kind of stuff is really cool. So yeah, speaking, I'm just seeing Verse on the Smart BCH. I think Verse token is live or going live soon. Bitcoin.com, I guess, finally decided to make a token. It seems a bit silly though now, I think. I mean, I don't really get it at this point. Like, Bitcoin.com is making a token. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Is it just another way to pump the coin? Let us know, guys. Drop it in the chat. Hit us on the comment box. We're all taking a look here. So OKX, local cryptos, FTX is even on here. Just tons of exchanges offered to sell Bitcoin Cash. Let us know your favorite exchange. What do you guys like? I've heard a lot of good stuff from KuCoin. I don't know if it's true. I might have even used KuCoin at one point, and I can't really remember. I think I've used Kraken as well. Yeah, some of these cryptos or some of these exchanges have just disappeared. So again, guys, I mean, it's all, you can always buy just a little bit on an exchange and take it off. Reserve, what is this? Never seen this exchange. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, I don't see other cryptos that have this kind of stuff. I mean, I know this isn't particular just to Bitcoin Cash, but nonetheless, just the partnerships seem to be really there with all the right people. And yeah, I mean, I think that's awesome. So keep it up, guys. Keep up the good work. God, this isn't Drive and Co, but I think this is just from a link though, but I would go to RBTC. I mean, I think it's better. I have seen Bitcoin Cash, Reddit, but I don't think feel like it's. I think somebody on there said the other day said it was censored or going more towards being censored, which I kind of thought was kind of funny because it's true. I mean, it's. I feel like RBTC is better. You know, just with the content and stuff that comes on there. Be your own bank. Have full control of your money. The seizing in capital from account holders that occurred in Cyprus and nearly in Greece demonstrated that bank deposits are only as safe political leaders decide. Even under the best conditions, bank can make mistakes, hold funds, freeze accounts, and otherwise prevent you from accessing your own money. So banks can also decide to block your transactions. It happens when you don't pay you know, they can garnish your wage. I had a court ticket that I didn't pay, and went to go pull money out of my account, and the money was gone. So they can literally just take money out of your account at will, you know, and they can do that from any position. I mean, people can literally just reach their hand into your bank if they have a piece of paper that says they can do so and take your money. So definitely recommend Bitcoin Cash, guys. It just won't happen unless you're just dumb and you don't know what you're doing with your crypto and you're just basically leaving a door wide open for people to get it. Charge you fees or close your account without warning. Bitcoin Cash gives you full sovereign control over your funds, which you can access from anywhere in the world with an internet connection. So it's Bitcoin Cash, guys. It's a scarce digital currency with a known fixed supply. I mean, I'm reading this, guys, because it needs to be read again. You know, it needs to be told again to everybody, including anybody reading it on the internet who's just bored and wants to hear something about Bitcoin Cash. It's a scarce digital currency with a known fixed supply. Bitcoin Cash protocol ensures that there will never be more than 21 million coins in existence. And I think on Bitcoin Core, that could really change, guys. I mean, I feel like there's so many people working behind the scenes to try to build it out and control it as a second layer, like wannabe crypto. But I mean, this is not going to change likely on Bitcoin Cash. The 21 million will likely be, you know, there's just too many people in place this time to let like 2017 happen again. I just don't see it. I mean, even when BSV tried to change it, they kind of went a different direction, but I just don't see the same infighting in Bitcoin Cash anymore. It seems like everybody's kind of simmered down a little bit. The bad characters and all that stuff has exited. The hype's exited. There's no hype around it right now, so I feel like it's just like enough people are in it where it's kind of at least safe in terms of anything getting changed. But we'll see. There's always scams within communities. So Bitcoin Cash has a fixed supply and therefore represents sound money. Increase your privacy and operate anonymously. Actually be your own bank, guys. I mean, this is the whole point of this stuff. It's the whole reason people got excited about it when they bought, you know, Bitcoin and they tried to develop stuff before Bitcoin. It was all on the same idea, other than like B-Gold. I mean, everything else, eCash, DigiCash, it was all supposed to be like pretty much, you know, operating anonymously. You know, being your own bank. That was kind of the basis of it. Of pretty much every crypto known to man that has any significant value. Bitcoin Cash offers various levels of privacy depending on how it is used. It is important to educate yourself thoroughly before using Bitcoin Cash for privacy purposes. So, yeah, I mean, I'd love for somebody to elaborate more on that. I mean, I don't know if like running a full node would have anything to do with that. Or, you know, how to make it more private, but it's kind of already private by itself. It doesn't really need, I mean, I don't know what other steps can go to make it even more private, but would love to know your thoughts about it. Find yourself a hot girl here. So it looks like the only person in the chat is spam. So I'm gonna hide the user from the channel and just continue on with my rant. So guys, if you are catching this on a rerun, you know, thank you. You know, my energy is not going to die down just because people aren't showing up. I come on here when I can, so if they're not going to show up, it's pretty much just because they're, you know, this isn't a planned thing. Nobody's planning to come down here. Nobody's planning to come on. But if you are catching it on a rerun, please do come on. We'd love to have you on the show. So enjoy exclusive discounts. So yeah, I mean, many merchants offer discounts for paying with Bitcoin Cash because it eliminates credit card fees and helps grow the adoption for a new payment system, of this new payment system. So of this new payment system right here, this is where a big advantage comes in for Bitcoin Cash, guys, because I mean, at the end of the day, companies spend an arm and a leg for a credit card company to handle these payments. Like, I almost feel like this volatility could get sorted out with just the money saved on all these fees. I mean, not even on a world basis, just on a country by country basis. It seems like a big incentive here. So token ecosystem, storing and managing tokens on a blockchain provides greater transparency and integrity than traditional forms of asset accounting and trading. Bitcoin Cash supports token protocols that can power a variety of projects, and it is easy to create your own token-backed project. It's very easy, guys. I mean, like I told you, most of these coins that are worth anything, they allow you to make a token on them. They allow you to build something on them. All this can happen on Bitcoin Cash. Very easy to do, guys. I mean, it's the easiest, most user-friendly system in the world. And support freedom worldwide. Don't forget this, guys. This is a big thing. Bitcoin Cash is a permissionless open network. It empowers you to engage with your fellow human beings without intrusion. Decentralized, voluntary, and non-aggressive. As usage grows, old power structures will erode while freshly ideas blossom. It may help usher in the greatest peaceful revolution the world has ever known. I don't know if you're going to see that on bitcoin.org or .com or whatever they're promoting Bitcoin on now. But that's good to hear, guys. I'm going to read it again. Support freedom worldwide. Bitcoin Cash is a permissionless open network. It empowers you to engage with your fellow human beings. Wow, what do you know? You can actually engage with human beings without trusting a third party to verify. Without intrusion. It's decentralized, voluntary, and non-aggressive. As usage grows, old power structures will erode while fresh ideas blossom. It may help usher in the greatest peaceful revolution the world has ever known. Moving on through here. So it's just a boring little read through, but it's good to read through. DeFi applications and NFTs. Smart BCH is a highly performant EVM and Web3 compatible sidechain of support DeFi applications. This includes a constantly growing number of decentralized exchanges and NFT projects. So yeah, everything, any other hyped coin back in May or any other coin that's been happening or pumping up or whatever that anybody thinks is cool, all those things are happening right here plus more. So benefits from merchants, ultra low fees, no chargebacks, new customers, free marketing and press. Boom. The history of Bitcoin Cash. In October 2008, Satoshi Nakamoto published the famous white paper entitled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. In 2009, he released his first Bitcoin software that powered the entire network. And it operated smoothly for several years with low fees and fast, reliable transactions, guys. That was the key here. It was reliable transactions that were fast with low fees. People could use it as money. It sounds a lot like money, honestly, now at this point, right? Fortunately, from 2016 to 2017, Bitcoin became increasingly unreliable and expensive. This was because the community could not reach consensus on increasing the network capacity. Some of the developers did not understand and agree with Satoshi's plan. Instead, aka Blockstream, that was one of them, that preferred Bitcoin become a settlement layer, aka Lightning Network, which isn't, it really just doesn't seem like that's the way to go, guys. I mean, look at the people promoting it. By 2017, Bitcoin dominance had plummeted from 95% as low as 40% as a direct result of the usability problems. Sorry, I couldn't speak here, guys. I didn't want to read that word. Usability. It wasn't usable, guys. You couldn't send it. It was basically, in 2017, I remember I waited like hours for a Bitcoin transaction, guys. I mean, it literally, I don't know how long I waited, but it was to the point where a lot of time had passed and I thought the crypto could potentially be gone. I was sending Litecoin, I was sending Ethereum, because those were the only other two I could get on Coinbase. They were all going through. I could kind of notice that Ethereum was a little bit expensive, it felt like, but nonetheless, they went through, and my Bitcoin was just sitting there somewhere, I guess trying to find a block or get somebody to mine it, or what was going on. It's just taking forever. So people are going to come into this stuff, they need to have their crypto, and they need to know where it's at, and they need to know where it's going, they need to know everything about it. On August 1st, 2017, we took a logical step of increasing the maximum block size, and Bitcoin Cash was born. Anyone who held Bitcoin at the time, block 478558, became an owner of Bitcoin Cash. The network now supports up to 32 megabyte blocks with ongoing research to allow massive future increases. As development happens, we're not just massively increasing the block for no reason. I mean, I know BSV's done this. You know, they've increased the block. I don't know how many billion transactions they were doing in a 24-hour period when they mined the largest block with the most transactions ever mined. You guys can look it up. I don't remember the size of it, but it was literally like it just was the biggest block. But again, we're not really doing that on Bitcoin Cash, because the idea is like we'll keep the blocks kind of small to 32 megabyte until those get to the point where we're noticing there might be the same thing happening, and then you increase it. You just scale it. You don't just it's not bad what they did on BSV by just exploding the block up to a massive size for the recognition, but it didn't do anything for BSV really in terms of price. And since 90% I feel like the market is interested in that, I mean, it might not have been the way to do it. So anyways, price has gone down here on Bitcoin Cash too, so it doesn't matter. Decentralized development with multiple independent terms of developers and providing software implementations. The future is secure. Bitcoin Cash is resistant to political and social attacks on protocol development. No single group or project can control it. Multiple implementations also provides redundancy and ensure that the network retains 100% uptime. I don't think there's ever been a massive problem on Bitcoin Cash, guys. I've never had the only time I've had kind of a discrepancy is on the exchange side trying to get it off. It just takes a while for them to actually let you send the coin off. They're looking at it, guys. They're figuring out what's going on. It's not immediate when you take it off exchange. So Bitcoin Cash Research.org website is a good venue for making proposals for changes that requires coordination across development teams. So yeah, I mean, this is cool stuff, guys. Here's the node software. I didn't recognize this person, so I don't know if they're new or it's a new, I don't know, is it a new node? Maybe. Let us know, guys. Has anybody seen this? I thought it was just these four, or the main four. ℚ𝕚𝕚.io, good services here, guys. BitPay, Coinbase, Go Crypto. I don't see local Bitcoins on here, and I know it's gone. But let's see the. I guess I took it off here too. Projects on top of Bitcoin Cash: Eat BCH, Sign Up, Any Hedge, Flip Starter. I mean, just a crazy amount of stuff on here. And it's all not just, like NFTs. Like you go to these other websites and it's like there's one thing. It's like we have all this stuff. So it's just really, really cool, guys. I mean, it's a lot of stuff already built out in just a short amount of time. A lot of support from different exchanges, that kind of thing. So, I mean, what do we think here, guys? Is this the one? Let us know. We are live, guys. Come on down. So yeah, benefits. We read through them all, guys. I mean, what an accomplishment, guys. Just to remind us why we're here. Be part of Bitcoin Cash. The whole reason. This is going to be the closest thing you're going to get to Bitcoin at the moment, guys. I mean, there's not really anything that's like this. The support's just not there for the merchants, other than this crypto. Come on down to the chat, guys. It's gonna be a quiet night. I'm okay with it. We'll hold the chat open, see if there's anybody that wants to come down and just talk about anything in crypto, or anything general and topic that might be pertained to crypto. Hard to believe a year ago, guys, we were at almost $500 USD. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just a year ago. Come on down to the chat, guys. I got my QR code. Send me a micro payment, guys. Use the network. Use the beautiful Bitcoin Cash network to make payments when you can. Send payments. You know, I feel like the most people that accept crypto, guys, are people you talk to. I mean, a lot of people that you know, that are into crypto, you know, a lot of them do have wallets. They just don't even know they have a Bitcoin Cash wallet because they're using a multi-supported wallet, and you know, they don't really even know that they have one. But it makes great use case to send your money to them and then let them cash out from there if that's what they choose to do. I've done that with people, guys. Granted, it was on the Coinbase wallet that no longer is there, but nonetheless, there's a ways around everything, guys. I mean, Coinbase isn't the only the exchange for the world. I mean, there's tons. Very slow night in the chat tonight, guys. So coasting through it. Take a little break here. Take a break from taking a break. ₚᵝ up the other night. I just came back down a little bit. So I take note when these coins go over 30% off, guys. Looks like Step App's already started crashing a bit. Just since I've been on the show here for the last 15 minutes, it's already capturing people jumping in or, you know, making its move where it needs to go. This could all be automated. Might come all the way back down here. FitFi ticker, guys, get you some if you think it's good. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Guys, if you're somehow reaching this this chat here and you're new to crypto, come on down to the chat sometime. And if you're interested in crypto, if you've ever thought about maybe learning about it from a very conceptual level, then come on down. We'd love to have you on the show. Just a friendly bunch of people here trying to spread the love of crypto. We think it's basically, needed for mankind at this point. So, come on down. I mean, the prices are phenomenally low. So if you are reaching this and have taken interest in crypto recently, what a great time to kind of learn about it and be a part of it. Be part of a growing community here, guys. Come on down. Love being part of crypto, guys. There's not a day that goes by that I haven't, thought about crypto. All these little dog dung tokens. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's all good, man. All these are good. Would I buy 90% of these? No, but there are a few I would. I mean, just scrolling through here quickly, Dash, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Monero, Bitcoin Cash, Zcash. I mean, stable coins, Cardano. I mean, there's some good coins here, guys. Binance Coin, Ethereum Classic, Uniswap. I mean, there's some cool stuff here. Kind of seeing where these big bags are gonna go. I want to really see if these coins like Quantum, Bitcoin Cash, and some of these will start going up soon. I mean, I just feel like their potential is just unmatched here, guys. So many exchanges on some of these coins. And this is only on World Coin Index. I mean, can you imagine if we were looking at Coin Market Cap? Just a ton of big supporters. And I mean, then you got trading on ETH, like $2,000 worth of volume on Kraken. $116 worth of volume on Upbit, on Bitcoin. I mean, Bittrex, the same. Just incredibly low amounts on some of these altcoins. I just think they're tremendously undervalued. I think a lot of people will start seeing that once they pass these all-time highs with one basic jump. That's going to be similar, hopefully, to this. Just to get the recognition back on the spotlight, back on some of these coins. I mean, it seems like these coins can do a lot more than their price is dictating. And we got EOS here. I mean, could we see some pump action here? $16, $20 per EOS. We've just dropped to these super low levels on some of these coins. I mean, $2, we're at under $2. I can't believe we're under $1 on EOS. It's insane. Guys, and the Wild West of crypto is a crazy place to be, guys, because just in the year I've been doing this chain of shows, live shows, and just making crypto Bitcoin Cash content, like, we've seen waves go from $2, under $2. I've seen waves, go all the way up to $60. I mean, it's just insane type moves here. I'm just wondering if a lot of these coins have this trick up their sleeve here, because it really is crazy. I mean, it's it's just a massive shift. I mean, to go from the levels we've gone, guys, up to where we've been on some of these coins, just this space has so much potential. I mean, it really does, guys. I mean, this is probably one of the best places to be in my generation. I mean, I can't speak for other generations, but you know, just you know, I'm 35, guys, and this stuff to me is a big deal. I'm feel like I'm kind of old enough to kind of see it's a big deal now. Maybe, you know, just in the last 5 years, I've kind of started kind of seeing this stuff, which is crazy. Just to think that, like, wow. I mean, I've been in crypto for like 5 years, so it's just crazy to think. So yeah, I got nothing to say other than that, guys, in terms of how long I've been in it or how much I love it. But wow, I mean, this stuff's really gone up. It's not on price. Some of these prices are just insane to me. I mean, I don't know like what's really going on here. Maybe this is what's really going on here. Just this mutilation of price. I mean, it's just crazy to me. Drop it in the chat, guys. Let us know. We're live, so some of this stuff might seem a little bit far-fetched, but I am just appalled. I'm more appalled because I can't buy more. I mean, it seems like you know, crypto really does become harder to buy. It just has this weird property to it, where it's just not. It doesn't seem to flow with any particular. Like, I don't know that interest rates and all this stuff they're doing, you know, with the Fed and stuff, with you know, quantum easing. I don't know if any of that stuff's still going on. Or, you know, just printing money basically for COVID, just giving out, you know, unlimited amounts of credit. But it seems like crypto doesn't care. I mean, it like dropped during COVID, but not really, you know, when it should have. I felt like I feel like if it should have dropped with COVID, it just kind of dropped with stocks and stuff. It was just kind of like, you know, dead for a while. But really, that wasn't, you know, that crazy, because we kind of stayed dormant for a while. I mean, you know, over a year almost before we really started kind of going up. And I don't really know if COVID really affected crypto that much. Like, I think crypto would have kind of moved in that kind of general direction anyway. And I think maybe now that everything's happened with all this crazy money stuff, just crazy money stuff, like, these things could balloon, and it could make this whole thing look, I mean, like a very distant past. And a lot of stuff's happened in just this amount of time, but not really to crypto. I don't feel like crypto is really, I mean, you could say like, oh, well, other coins have gone up. Look at Dogecoin or Ethereum and Bitcoin Core. Well, yeah, let's look at them, but not really. They seem like they have a lot more room to go up. You know, and if they go up in situations where the economy's not so good, or it's not going well for a large portion of people in the world, and not just here in the United States, but like the entire world, and then it starts going up. And like I said, guys, it would only take the same price points to, once we clear those on some of these crypto altcoins, like, it's everybody's coming in this time. It's not even like it's not even a joke. Even if people don't have money, they'll find money to come in with crypto. And you know, people do have money, so you know, they'll wanna experience part of this. And you know, hopefully we can get some scalable growth here. I mean, I would like to see Bitcoin Cash by $1 million by like next year. And you know, the likelihood of that happening is slim to none. But you know, I'm hopeful. I'm really, you know, hopeful that these prices can go way up. I mean, maybe $1 million's a little bit far-fetched, but you know, maybe 20 grand. You know, maybe 20 grand or 100 grand. I mean, ʔħanᴜ was claiming 100 grand, and you know, he hasn't been right on that yet, but it might still be in the time frame where he decided that, because it just takes a large push here to get people to want to use this as like a payment system, and people will start using it as a payment system. They will hold Bitcoin Cash, they will use it to spend, just like they hold their money in a checking account or a savings account, and they will spend. So it makes sense that the amount of, and we just looked at it on the website. You can go back and look at that. You can go back and look at it if you're catching this, and then fast forward to the video, and it was just, the video was so boring, you just had to, you know, you couldn't mentally prepare yourself to watch it to this point, so you've skipped. You can go back and watch some of that, and you know, I do talk about some of the benefits, and it says it right there on their website, because companies that do a lot of volume or do a lot of sales or whatever, like those little payment charges add up. So you know, one of my old managers, and I guess he didn't know about crypto, because he said, you know, we're only going to take, I said, are we going to take crypto like the Mastros does down the street? And he said, well, you know, it would just depend on what the fees were. You know, we take whatever's cheaper or whatever, but you know, theoretically, if they cashed out their Bitcoin Cash at the end of the night, you know, even if they wanted to go back into their bank account or into a stable coin, or maybe a combination of a couple different things as a reserve fund, to take part in, you know, some of the allocating of Bitcoin Cash, you know, there might be some presence there with just, you know, regular companies trying to accept this stuff for payments, but also, you know, holding a little bit of it, not getting too excited, not necessarily cashing out every night as part of the sales, where they, you know, the computer just clears it out and sends it to their banking account for cash. There doesn't need to be necessarily that. They might not do that. But it really doesn't matter. You know, even the money that they would save on fees if they left that into crypto would balloon over the course of like 5 or 10 years. Like absolutely balloon. Because I think we're going to get, in the future, crypto will probably be more volatile, I think. Like we'll have our cycles, there'll be less room in between these cycles. Like it'll just go up massively, and you know, it'll be one cycle, and everybody will like, oh, I'm gonna wait till it, you know, drops down. It drops down for 3 months and then goes right back up, and then like drops down and then a month later goes back up, and it just starts doing it in shorter bursts, and there's not really ever a massive dump. Like it just kind of keeps hitting all-time highs, and that's kind of what it's done already. Like people are amazed because they're like, well, I remember when Bitcoin was this price, but you know, like I said on the show, anytime that you found out about Bitcoin and didn't immediately jump in, you were too late, because the price has always gone up on a lot of these cryptos. Dash, Dogecoin, I think Dogecoin's been the best investment of all time. I mean, it's literally at the hype of 2021, I think it was like 210,000% up. I mean, a 10x is like, you know, considered huge. And I mean, a 210,000% up, guys. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, it's the magnitude of how big that is in terms of price jumps. I mean, wow, it's just insane. I guess that's like 201 times, or is it 2001 times? But it's just insane amount of growth on a coin. I mean, I don't know any, like I said, guys, I don't know any stock that's ever done that. I don't know any kind of real estate that's ever done that. 210,000% gain in like 5 years. I don't know what Dogecoin's all-time gain is. Maybe BTC Core is more, but you know, it seems like Dogecoin's the best asset, basically, you know, ever. I mean, it really is. So, yeah, so it'd be 201 times roughly. I mean, if we were landing somewhere around 60, 70 cents. So 201. I mean, you literally could invest it like, I mean, fuck, man. You wouldn't even have to invest that much. I mean, that's why these small investments like mine have just really, I've seen them, you know, go into destruction mode and me be stupid and sell them. But I mean, really, with a very modest investment in Dogecoin, I would say under 10 grand, guys. I mean, you're basically well over a millionaire. So that's just the power of how crypto is, guys. And you know, it will win in the end. None of us will win. It'll all be yeah, so that's about right. So I would say between 200 and 201 or 202, 3, somewhere around there would be the math on that, guys. So whatever you invested in Dogecoin, you know, just times it by 201, guys, and that's 201,000% up. And you'll get your final answer, which I mean, it's just crazy to think you can invest that much money and still be up. And like I said, guys, the biggest thing I regret about that position was not having the Dogecoin. I would have wrote it down to 70 cents. I mean, I think it's at like I don't know what Dogecoin was trading at. I think it's like under 10 cents now, but it's insane. It's still like 600, 700% up from where I bought it at. So, you know, don't take my word for any of this stuff, guys. I'm not giving the best crypto investment advice. I'm not trying to sell anybody on that idea. But, you know, I sold way down here, and then it just went boom, and then I'm not going to buy it at that price, and then boom, it went to 70 cents, almost $1. People thought it was going to go to $1 too, and I'm like, guys, do you realize how much it's already up? But I didn't say that because at this point I was looking stupid. I did not know it was going to go to 70 cents. I mean, that's like saying Bitcoin Cash is going to go to 100 grand. That's why I'm saying it's possible, guys. It's definitely possible for Bitcoin to go to 100 grand. Like 20 grand might be still considered not even that much for it. Because you got to think about real value, guys. I mean, think about if they had introduced BTC Core in El Salvador in 2015. You know, it probably would have worked great if everybody would have been in on it and to make it go great. But you know, it's the same concept. So I mean, even Dogecoin here performed a crazy amount of gains. I mean, you know, this is just insane, guys. The amount of gains on this thing. So drop it in the chat. Let us know. Let us know if Dogecoin is an overall biggest, biggest asset appreciation of any asset class in the entire world. Is this coin right here? I don't think it's Bitcoin Core, but it might be. I don't know. Maybe it's Ethereum at this point, but it seems like this is it. Let us know, guys. Drop it in the chat. Definitely here. So yeah, guys, I mean, if you have modest investments, like I do, I mean, hang on to them. There's no reason to, you know, hesitate and lose this potential massive gain that's going to come to every single coin that's, you know, a relatively usable coin that might be worth something. It's going to chase these same kind of prices. So, you know, I don't recommend you sell. Like, I mean, I honestly, like I said, if I had the chance of going back and selling this at the top or still holding on to it, I would still be holding on to it, because you're either getting in down here or, you know, above this. I mean, if you're above this, it's already gone back up. It's already gone above a penny. So it's already at, yeah, it's at, I mean, above a penny, it's at 10 cents still. So this is just crazy, man. The fact that this coin is is up this much still, and it's still way up on core. It's even more up on core. So, I mean, I don't know, man. And then this looks a lot smaller because Bitcoin Core has grown so much. So all these coins, guys, most of these good coins, I pretty much think that if they're worth something that would require mining, and people are mining it, and there's only a certain amount of them, there's really 21 million is not that much. So it already makes it where the prices could go up, really, really high just based on how many there's going to be. I mean, there's not really, it doesn't really take a lot to really pump these coins way higher because so many people don't know about it yet. So many people aren't comfortable with the fact of crypto because every freaking 2-3 months we're having some crazy thing happen in crypto. That'll all kind of subside as people get accustomed to how to really play with this stuff and like actually control their money, and then you'll stop seeing these dumb price movements, and they'll be more like Dogecoin price movements. It'll go massively up, it's still riding high on core. Fantastic. I mean, Dogecoin has done a great job basically performing as an asset. I mean, it's done great, and it's a usable crypto. I mean, I'm not saying that we take Dogecoin, keep taking it to the moon, but I think a lot of these coins over time they're going to go massively up. Like, I mean, people aren't even going to be able to comprehend how much they're up. And I probably will, I'd say I'd probably still be here, guys, honestly, if I could on this one. I mean, like I said, would I love to have Dogecoin at 10 cents? Yeah. I mean, I bought it way down here. So, it's just crazy. I mean, this is crypto. This is the craziness of crypto. So, guys, let us know. Drop it in the chat. I'll probably take off here if there's nobody here. Nobody's really coming down tonight, it seems like. So, I'll just take off here in a minute. But drop it in the chat. Drop it in the comment section if you catching this on a rerun. Do you think Dogecoin is better than Bitcoin Core? I mean, it's they're both kind of a joke, but it's above core right now, guys. It's interesting to see all this. Guys, I'm gonna take off. Nobody's coming down to the chat, so I will try it again tomorrow. And yeah, guys, just do what you can. Just hang in there. I'm right here with you. Promote these cryptos. Promote Bitcoin Cash to everybody you see that you can manageably have a conversation about crypto. Try to get them on Bitcoin Cash. Try to sell them the idea of it. Tell them to look into other coins other than just Bitcoin. That it's not the whole story. And yeah, guys, talk to you later.